Everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Live from Lavender Town. And today we're going to be opening up 50 packs of XY Ancient Origins, which, yes, I know doesn't really have much of anything to offer as far as competitive cards, especially for the current meta. But I want to get a couple of things out of here, and one of those things being a Hoopa EX. I do not yet have one. Of course, that's the card that I'm going to be seeking after the most out of these packs. I would also like to get some Hex Maniacs, and I want both of those things because I'm still playing around with my Mega Mewtwo damage. Why am I losing track of? It's not damage reversal. But it's the damage change deck, of course, and so I'm hoping to get both of those things. It would be awesome to get a full art of either. But really, for collection purposes, I want to open up packs of just about everything I can. And so I decided, let's do some Ancient Origins. And yeah, so I guess without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started and see what we can't pull. It's also worth noting that there are full art versions of Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon in this set. And that would be just absurdly awesome. And I don't have a lot of these cards, so you'll see some new. I really came in more in the Sun and Moon. Oh, hey, our first EX right away, first pack. The first time that's ever happened on the channel. So that's really awesome. And yeah, it's a Sceptile. I've seen people make decks out of this. It's an interesting card, and we'll do the first couple packs. We'll do some tearaways here. I like doing it that way. I don't know. It feels like I'm actually opening the pack. You know, just clicking open another. It just doesn't feel symbolic for me. You know, that's 2 dangerous energy in a row, by the way. And a Vespiquen, if I ever want to, you know, just for fun, make a Vespiquen deck. Well, this wouldn't be the Vespiquen I would use to do that, though. So, but still a pretty card. I like that. This was kind of an era where you began to see some of these regular rares in a kind of full art form, and even some of the commons like that Baltoy there. We got a Rotom here, but not obviously the Rotom you want for the Rotom deck. Let's see. Oh, another Metagross. I love that card, actually. And last but not least, ooh, that Resistance Blizzard Regice. Very cool. Some classics. I did play this game back in the day, and I did use Ancient Origins cards, but I didn't really get into the game until after a lot of these cards were no longer in the meta. And there's Registeel and another Resistance Blizzard Regice. That's alright. I wasn't expecting anything too crazy out of this, so we're just gonna have a little fun here and see what we can't come up with. Oh, there's that pretty Eevee. Ariados. Porygon Z, what a gorgeous art for Porygon Z there, and then a Registeel. Alright then. Okay. And as always, I note that I always drag across when I do the tearaways. It's what you gotta do, man. Otherwise you're not really opening the packs, you know? And I mean, if you're gonna open up packs, you may as well open up packs. And you gotta do it right, y'all. There's no point in just going in half-cocked. Let's see here, Golett. Another one of those Rotoms that aren't really useful for the Rotom deck, and another Registeel. Lots of Reggies out of this set. I mean, it is Ancient Origins after all, and it doesn't get much more ancient than that. Okay, let's see. There's Combee. There's the Vespiquen for the Vespiquen deck. Interesting that they have 2 different Vespiquens in this set, and there's Regirock. We hadn't seen him yet. I forget if Regigigas is in this set. Well, we'll probably find out if it is. I know they aren't in this set in EX form. There's the Rayquazas, so those would be awesome to pull. I have one of each, the EX and Mega, but I don't think I have a full art of either. I know there's a full art Mega in this set. And yeah, Faded Town is useless now that people pretty much don't use Megas, so. But that's alright. We'll just keep trucking along. And we'll get another Vespiquen. I know I have plenty of those already, and there's a full art of that Porygon Z, and another Metagross. Yeah, that's right, they have the two different Metagrosses in this set as well. The Metagrosses I really want are the GX form from Guardians Rising, but I haven't done a Guardians Rising. Well, I do have a Guardians Rising video, I just haven't uploaded it yet. That's part of the Madison bundle of videos that I'm still working on getting uploaded with Joanna there, but we'll keep y'all posted on that. It should be uploaded soon, so not to worry there. And let's see what we have here. Beldums and more unknowns and Lysander. That was the Guzma before Guzma, you know. Irritating Pollen and Gyarados. Oh, I love that full art Gyarados. It's so cool. Okay, we'll keep going here. That Vileplume would be devastating if you, didn't need to use items yourself. A lot of us rely on those items, and that's why the ability to item lock is just, it's brutal. There's that Entei. A lot of people flex that Entei into some of their fire type decks, and there's another Regirock. Wah wah. Alright, we're still trucking along. I wonder how many cards are in this set. I actually didn't check the number, but it doesn't seem like that many. I've just seen a lot of duplicates. I mean, almost every pack I open has an Eevee in it. Like the last 3 or 4 have had an unknown in them. I mean, that's the second Lysander. That's at least the second Kirlia. That's the second Ampharos Spirit Link, although I had a reverse earlier. Ooh, Kyurem EX. Cool. Very cool. Wouldn't use it in a deck, but a cool card to have nonetheless in the collection, so I'm happy about that. That's 2 EXs so far. We're almost at 18 openings so far, so. Oh, there's Hexmaniac. Nice, very cool. That's, I think, the second one I've ever gotten, so. Again, I'm trying to catch up in my collection here in Claydol. That's the first Claydol I've seen in this video. But yeah, you know, if we're shooting for that 1 for 6 formula, then we're hoping to see another ultra rare here by the time we open up pack 33. So that's the goal anyway. Oh, that Flareon is so gorgeous. It really is. And there's that Flash Energy. This was the era of those special energies with some bonuses, of course. Everyone always used strong energy, and I love the art on this card. It's not competitive by any stretch, but it's so pretty. Just such a gorgeous card. There's no question. One of the prettiest non-EX or GX cards that has ever been released, honestly, in the TCG. I have to point that out when I see it. And, Gudra, and that. All right, here we go. So we need to be seeing that next EX, or we'll be behind here on our ultra rare pulls. EX or a full art trainer, you know, is what we need to be seeing. There's the first Sceptile Spirit Link, and there's that pretty Gardevoir in hollow form again. Alright, so now we're playing catch up here on the ultra rares. And hopefully we will catch up. Just seeing what we got here. There's that Forest of Giant Plants that everyone used in their Decidueye decks, and then it got banned. And there's that Gyarados again. Man, I wish that I had been in on it before that. You know, that was the deck I wanted so bad. I still would love to make one. I mean, I really, really want to make one, even if it isn't dominant anymore. That's why I love. Ooh, we have a rare in the reverse slot. Yep, it's Regirock and nothing. Sorry, Clay Doll. No hate. Yeah, no, it's you know, that's why I love Expanded in the online TCG. I mean, Standard is pretty much, I mean, you need to be running a deck that can compete on the meta. But you can really play an Expanded and have a lot of fun, even if you're not playing just a dominant deck. So, I mean, I think that's really cool. And it makes me happy, because I like to run decks sometimes that are not maybe, you know, as competitive, but have some fun synergies that you otherwise wouldn't get to experiment with. And there's another Hex Maniac, and I thought that was gonna be it. We are falling behind. So I mean, we should be seeing another ultra rare any second now here. Virizion, really gorgeous card though, just really gorgeous. Okay, we'll keep plugging along here. We're getting close to that 25 mark. This has got to be one, right? Right. Ugh. And with that, I mean, with this pack here, we're going to be halfway through. We're already 2 ultra rares behind, actually. We've only put 2 in the first half of these packs, which, boy, that is really disappointing. And that's a very pretty Jolteon, but it's not useful, and it's not what we're looking for here. So, alright, let's keep going here and see what we can't come up with in this last half. Hopefully it'll make up for that first half. Not so spectacular. You'll notice I have a bunch of coins, but wow, 2 forests. But I'm not going to use them. There's another Metagross. I'm not going to use those coins until Forbidden Light drops, then I'm just going to buy up a bunch of Forbidden Light packs. So that's why I have all of those coins right now. And Gardevoir again. And a full art Volcarona. Boy, this is rough. This is rough seas right now. Y'all, this is like a repeat of that first video. And another Regice. Man, I know I've done the math. Ancient Origins does not have a lower pull rate. It doesn't. So I'm not sure what's happening, but here's that Vaporeon, Lysander again. I have so many Lysander. Wow, this is just really, really bad. It's been, let's see, it was around pack 36. It's been about 16 packs here in a row with no ultra rares, and even pack 36 was late for an ultra rare. This is shaping up to be really a downer here, y'all. I'm sorry. Boy, we are just getting nothing here. And there's a full art Vespiquen. I was hoping I wouldn't end up having to trade for that with EX, but now I just can't see a way out of it, you know? I'm almost definitely gonna have to. Yeah, we are closing in on 20 packs in a row. I'm trying to remember, I think it was about 22 in a row in that first video that we went without, you know, a single ultra rare, and that's, I think, the record for the channel, but we might be setting out to break that record right now. And that is not a great record. It's not a record I ever wanted to come close to again. Oh, man. Ooh. Yeah, this is painful. There's another Hex Maniac. Here we are. Yeah, this is... I think this is pack 21. I'm not 100% certain. I know it was right by pack 36 that we hit the last one. There's plenty of Hex Maniacs now. And then another Vespa Queen. Ouch. Man. And I can't spend any of those coins, at the end of the video to make up for it again. I'm saving them for Forbidden Light. Wow. Yeah, I think we've definitely broken the record now. We're at least at 22, if not 23. And this is rough. This is rough. Ooh. Oof. Wow. Are we gonna make it literally through the rest of this video without pulling a single ultra rare? I think we might. Boy, I do not know. There's Gudra. Not helping us out at all. I don't know, if I get to 10 left, do I just trade them at that point? Like, I don't want to take a complete bath on these. I mean, I bought them all just as fun, not for any real, like, need to get competitive cards, obviously, because this is not the set to do that with. There isn't much in the XY series that you can do that. Well, I said 50 at the beginning, so let's finish this out one way or another, huh? One way or another. I'm losing my ability to speak right now. I mean, this is brutal. I can't believe that we've gone through this many packs with an ultra rare. I can't believe how awful this opening has been. It's stunning, really. Yeah, we're closing in on 30 packs in a row with no ultra rare. And I can't even believe it. Ugh. Yeah, if we get to 5 left, boy, I think I'm just gonna trade him for Hoopa and be done with it. I think people will probably bite on that. It isn't that valuable anymore. People still run it a lot in Expanded. I haven't really, to be honest, checked the price on it, but... Wow. I could just trade some other cards for it, I suppose. Alright, let's soldier through the rest of these. I mean, I'm gonna be amazed here if we can finish this opening and not pull a single thing. Holy God. Every single one of these has to be an ultra rare, and we still didn't get it as many ultra rares as we should have. Oh my God. There's Volcarona. This is impressive. This is a singular moment. You know, when it started off, we got that first ultra rare on the first pack, and man, I thought that, man, this is just gonna be awesome, you know? I think we're gonna finish this out here. We're gonna do this 35, I think, packs in a row. No ultra rares. And there's the Giratina full art. Wow. So I think the record we just set there was 34 packs in a row. That was abysmal. I have no words. For the record, Giratina, one of my favorite Pokemon, is my favorite Ghost Pokemon. But yeah, that was a train wreck. I never thought we would have a worse pack opening than that first video. And to be honest, that first video, like when you take into consideration those first 14 packs I opened before I opened up those breakthroughs, was not that bad. I think I got 4, 5-ish ultra rares out of that video, not counting breaks, in total. And here we got 3. Wow, that was terrible. Well, anybody that stuck it out through all 50 of those, that's impressive. Your dedication is legendary, and yeah, you just watched what I would say is history. I can't imagine too many people have opened 34 booster packs in a row without getting an ultra rare. So, well, hopefully, now I can't even say hopefully. Almost certainly next time will be better. I mean, the last video was amazing. Unfortunately, the audio quality was bad on that, and again, sorry about that. I had mixed up the settings. This one at least has good audio. It's too bad, it also has 34 packs in a row without ultra rares. So, yeah, I guess that's it, everyone. For another edition of Live from, Lavender Town, I guess. See ya.